the embers are still glowing from the fire I started. Don't stand too close. And if the flames are still burning, well, I can't be certain. The rain never came. The wind was howling, but the moon was smiling when the firemen came. They asked me how I sleep at night. I tell them, well, I don't know. I don't sleep, I just dream, and I walk in my sleep. And sometimes I smoke. Smoke is still rising from the town I burned down. It could still be saved. And if the fire keeps spreading and I don't regret it, it's just a little late. And if you say you saw me laughing on the mountain, I was out of my mind. They ask me how I sleep at night. I tell them, well, I don't know. I don't sleep, I just dream, and I walk in my sleep. And sometimes I smoke. Tell them, well, I don't know. I don't sleep, I just dream, and I walk in my sleep. And sometimes I smoke. They ask me how I sleep at night. I tell them, well, I don't know. I don't sleep, I just dream, and I walk in my sleep. And sometimes I smoke. They ask me how I sleep at night. I tell them, well, I don't know. I don't sleep, I just dream, and I walk in my sleep. And sometimes I smoke. They ask me how I sleep at night. I tell them, well, I don't know. I don't sleep, I just dream, and I walk in my sleep. And sometimes I smoke. He used to be a looker, and he used to have a brain. He used to have a good woman, and now he's got a pain that he can't drink away. So now he can't sleep. He said, I'm doing my best. I said, not from what I've seen. It's been 4 years since I've seen him sober, and the way he talked. It's been over. If the good die young and the slow die fast, if there's a God, I better not ask. 'Cause if I do, he's gonna strike me down. But I'm the last man standing in this town. I told him to get right, but he don't wanna listen. And I pray for him at night, and God knows I'm wishing. But you can't help the helpless, you can't save the damned. And when he goes, I don't wanna be there. If the good die young and the slow die fast, if there's a God, I better not ask. 'Cause if I do, he's gonna strike me down. But I'm the last man standing in this town. He's been dead for 3 weeks now, and it's been real quiet. And the day he went, it was Friday night. I don't remember much, I don't know what I did, but I know I felt something when they closed that lid. If the good die young and the slow die fast, if there's a God, I better not ask. 'Cause if I do, he's gonna strike me down. But I'm the last man standing in this town. If the good die young and the slow die fast, if there's a God, I better not ask. 'Cause if I do, he's gonna strike me down. But I'm the last man standing in this town. But I'm the last man standing in this town. Well, I ran through the mud, and I ran through the rain, and I ran through the sunshine, and I ran through the pain, and I ran through the blacktop, and I ran through the woods, and I ran like the devil himself understood. And I ran like a sinner, and I ran like a saint, and I ran like a loser, and I ran like I ain't, and I ran with the truth, and I ran from the truth, and I ran like a husband, and I ran like a youth. But the race is long, and the road is rough, and my legs are giving out on me, and the days are getting tough, and I won't make it to the finish line. So I stopped outrunning my demons and turned to face mine. Well, I walked in the light, and I walked in the dark, and I walked stumble, and I walked through the park, and I walked on the blacktop, and I walked on the dirt, and I walked through the dead of night, and when the day hurt, and I walked with my father, and I walked with my mother, and I walked with my sister, and I walked with my brother, and I walked with my family, and I walked with my friends, and I walked with my enemies, and walked to make amends. But the race is long, and the road is rough, and my legs are giving out on me, and the days are getting tough, and I won't make it to the finish line. So I stopped outrunning my demons and turned to face mine. A blind horse was running from the sun, saddle on his back, a broken man, followed by the snakes and the scorpions, and a little red fox with his belly full of sand. Hiding from the buzzards and the crows, chased by the hellhounds and the toads, never to be buried, never to be found, till the blind horse stumbled and threw him to the ground. And he rolled and rolled and rolled in the ashes and the bones, and he rolled and rolled and rolled in the ashes and the bones of the blind horse's rider. It all began one Friday afternoon in the darkest barroom in the land. The horse was dealing 5 cards stud. The man was taking bets on when the horse would win. The barflies, they began to gather round, the snakes and the scorpions, the buzzards and the crows, the hellhounds and the toads, they placed their bets. And it all went to hell when the little red fox walked in. He rolled and rolled and rolled in the ashes and the bones, and he rolled and rolled and rolled in the ashes and the bones of the blind horse's rider. prairie dogs all crawling to their holes. The spirits of the snakes and the scorpions come dancing with the little red fox. And the blind horse is riding on the wind, chasing after buzzards and the crows. The hellhounds and the toads, they start to sing as the little red fox turns the bones to stone. Night it starts falling, and then my heart's crawling out my chest, and I start to sweat. Don't know how long I have left. My room starts spinning, in my head it ain't a good look. It's got me wishing I could just look in the mirror and not feel fear. I'm fighting my demons in the dead of the night, when no one is seeing and I can't hide. The truth is revealing, the truth is I can't run, can't lie, can't run, can't lie. I'm fighting my demons in the dead of the night, when no one is seeing and I can't hide. The truth is revealing, the truth is I can't run, can't lie, can't run, can't lie. And now the clock is ticking. It's ticking faster than my thoughts are spinning. I've run out of minutes, so I can't pretend it's all okay. 'Cause now my brain is aching with the thought of a world without me in it. I've reached my limit, I can't win it. I'm fighting my demons in the dead of the night, when no one is seeing and I can't hide. The truth is revealing, the truth is I can't run, can't lie, can't run, can't lie. I'm fighting my demons in the dead of the night, when no one is seeing and I can't hide. The truth is revealing, the truth is I can't run, can't lie, can't run, can't lie. I'm fighting my demons in the dead of the night, when no one is seeing and I can't hide. The truth is revealing, the truth is I can't run, can't lie, can't run, can't lie. Well, the preacher took to drinking, and the judge became a crook. The banker was a dreamer, but the dream was he was broke. A town run by the devils, bound to go up in flames. So it's no wonder folks still talk about the way that it all changed. And they say, ain't it a shame? There goes the last honest man. And I it's a shame, but you gotta play the hand you've been dealt. And they say, there goes the last honest man in this town. And they say, there goes the last honest man in this town. Quite an outlaw, but he never did pay tax. Never worked a day, but always seemed to have a stack. And I know folks say he's crooked, but at least he don't pretend. He don't talk much, but if he did, I'm sure he'd say, ain't it a shame? There goes the last honest man. And I guess it's a shame, but you gotta play the hand you've been dealt. And he said, there goes the last honest man in this town. And he said, there goes the last honest man in this town. I never saw that white light they talk about when you died. There was no tunnel to heaven, and I didn't hear no angels cry. All I heard was a siren, a flashing red and blue light, the cold sweat of adrenaline, and the fear of God in my wife's eyes. Now I'm just trying to put the pieces back together, trying to live like I've got forever, trying to quit all the sins that I've been getting by with. I've been fighting the fight that I'll never win, praying every day, Lord, forgive my sins, trying to love my woman like she deserves to be loved when she wakes me up. Now I see everything clear. I know my wrongs from my rights, and I just wish I could tell you what I saw on the other side. Now I'm just trying to put the pieces back together, trying to live like I've got forever, trying to quit all the sins that I'd been getting by with. I've been fighting the fight that I'll never win, praying every day, Lord, forgive my sins, trying to love my woman like she deserves to be loved when she wakes me up. Yeah, I never saw that white light they talk about when you died. There was no tunnel to heaven, and I didn't hear no angels cry. truth was what you wanted, I would've cut my chest wide open. I would've held it in my hand, just to prove to you I am as faithful as a dog. I would've dragged you to the water if you told me you were thirsty. I would've held your head below, just to make sure you were certain, as sure as I could be. So how could you let him in? How could you sleep with him? I would've died for you. I would've bled for you. If it was peace you were needing, I would've hunted down a preacher. I would've took him by the arm, just to lead him to your heart. I would've begged him on my knees, I would've let him hear you say, the good Lord made you this way, and you weren't asking to be saved, as sure as you could be. So how could you let him in? How could you sleep with him? I would've died for you. I would've bled for you. If it was guilt you were after, I would've dressed you up in white. I would've got down on one knee, just to watch you be a liar. I would've laughed until I cried. So how could you let him in? How could you sleep with him? I would've died for you. I would've bled for you. How could you let him in? How could you sleep with him? I would've died for you. I would've bled for you. My best friend, he was a preacher's son. He got a fast draw, and I got a slow one. We put holes in a hole in the wall. It was a matter of time before the draw got drawn, and it was gonna be one of us. He told me once, he said it won't be long till it's you or me. And I wonder which alive longer than I deserve. The world's been kind enough to let me live, and I tell you what I'm gonna give. My mother called me from a dream, and it was as real as you and me. She said, son, it's time to come on home, and I'll be there soon, 'cause I don't belong. It ain't you, it's me, I'm in good company. When I turn 87, I'll go to heaven. My brother died in 1979. I think I'll die at the same time. When I turn 87, I'll go to heaven. It was gonna be one of us, he told me once. He said it won't be long till it's you or me, and I wonder which one of us it will be. It ain't you, it's me, I'm in good company. When I turn 87, I'll go to heaven. My brother died in 1979. I think I'll die at the same time. When I turn 87, I'll go to heaven. Cinder blocks and cannonballs, two tall towers falling down. Watching burn from a couch in the corner, but it's a long fall from 28. From the rooftop of this city, when you're living in a motel, second story. So you climb that ladder to the end of the road, and the devil whispers, jump and I'll catch you. But you land in a white room. Another sunrise, I wonder why I'm still alive, sitting in a room, strapped down, keeping me from running away. If you could see the sunrise through my eyes, everything has changed. All the light in the sky when I thought I was done. Told the nurse that's the closest to heaven I've ever been. They put a band on my wrist and I swear I was dead. It's what it takes to wake a dead man up. A few years later, saw my baby girl walking out of church in a white dress. The little one, the preacher put her down in the water, 'cause she found the good Lord, and I ain't seen him since that morning in that white room. Another sunrise, I wonder why I'm still alive, sitting in That's what it takes to wake a dead man up. That's what it takes to wake a dead man up. That's what it takes to wake a dead man up. Wedding photo on fire is beautiful, isn't it? Smoke rise higher than the joy that day could get. Her eyes on me and mine on her, fire's blue and pure. A little smile in the corner, like the fire has a lure. The pictures burn like the bride and groom, and I left the room. Wedding photos one by one, took a day and night. Took them all outside at dawn and burned them till they all died. But the paper with the colors can't live up to the real lovers. They burn it's over, no lovers, nothing there for me to cover. The pictures burn like the bride and groom, and I left the room. It would take all day for the story to be told, so I let it go. But my heart still holds a little something, you know. That's why I burn the photos. They burn like the bride and groom, when I left the room. Whiskey's getting cold from the cool October rain, seeping down below into the hole where you lay. And as I stand over you, my anger falls away. And in this moment, I'm not afraid guess that I'll be leaving soon. There's nothing left to say. The peace that I had hoped for isn't what I gained. So I'll leave you here alone in your shallow grave. But in this moment, I'm not afraid. You will know I was here in my own way. Pouring whiskey on your grave. Yes, I'll see you around. I know that you'll be there, still beneath the ground, and I'm still breathing air. But I know someday we'll meet. I'll take you by the hand, and I'll forgive you. But in this moment, I'm not afraid. You will know I was here in my own way. Pouring whiskey on your grave. In the shadows, he's a fighter, never giving up, never giving. Still hoping that it could be brighter. A good man, but he lives in sin. But I wonder if he even knows he's already dead, dying inside of his head. He's already gone, fell off a long time ago. He'll never know though that he's already King Cole's got me choked. He's a-sitting on my chest, and I can barely smoke. The windows are shut and the doors are closed, and I'm trying to keep a flame on a water-soaked torch. And they say the best remedy's the coast, but my back porch is blacker than the ocean's floor. And it's hard to see the stars anymore when you're down here this close to the core. And the further I dig, the further I fall. I claw and I claw and I claw and I claw, but I was dead before I got here. Already beat, I just keep trying. So if it seems I'm not getting clear, just know I'm still climbing. Yeah, I'm still climbing. Comes like oil, my skin's blacker than the blood in my boils. My own family has left me here to toil, and it's hard to keep a faith that loyal. And I hear the truth lies at the bottom of a well, but it's a long way down with a hand shovel. And I ain't sure what I got left to sell that's worth what it'll take to get me back out of this hell. And the further I dig, the further I fall. I claw and I claw and I claw and I claw, but I was dead before I got here. Already beat, I just keep trying. So if it seems I'm not getting clear, before I got here. Already beat, I just keep trying. So if it seems I'm not getting clear, just know I'm still climbing. Yeah, I'm still climbing. Old King Cole's got me choked. He's a-sitting on my chest, and I can barely smoke. It's a long way from Denver, and the train don't run on Sunday, and the tracks are torn asunder by a sandstorm every day. And the man that I'm chasing, he's been riding like a ghost, and he has no destination, and I'm riding alone. I can see him in the moonlight, the outline of a man, and his horse kicking up the sand, and the dust from where we ran. And I close my eyes, I'm sleeping, and I pray, Lord, won't you keep me? waking up again. When I woke up this morning and the sun was shining bright, and the vultures were circling the last man I left to die. And the voice inside me's telling me that my end is coming soon, and it keeps me on my way. And I've been riding for 3 days, and I ain't had any food, but I can see him in the moon, the outline of a man, and his horse kicking up the sand, and the dust from where we ran. And I close my eyes, I'm sleepy, and I pray, Lord, won't you keep me? And I don't know if I'm waking up again. If I ride on past tomorrow, I'll be in another town, and the people will be cheering, and they'll all come gather round, and they'll all see my bounty when I ride on through the square, and they'll sing a song about me when I'm laying in the ground. And the dust from where we ran is covering my mouth, and the sun is in my eyes, and I can see him coming down. And my horse is acting strange, and he's pulling on the reins, and I don't know if I'm waking up again. Blood on my feet, nowhere to be, no one to please but me. Where did I go wrong? Doing all that I can to try to be a good man, but it's been a losing bet. The harder I try, the worse it gets. If I'd run, I'd be okay, but I've always been one to stay. This world is no place for a coward, so I'll walk through broken glass. I've been a dumbass, but I've always been a man of my word. This world is no place for a coward. I should have been alone, but I was too far gone. I thought I had found the one, but all I found was her dad's gun, and a sheriff at my door, and me I've always been a man of my word. This world is no place for a coward. Well, I reckon it's about time to write my eulogy, 'cause nobody's gonna know me like I know me, and ain't nobody's gonna write it quite the way it ought to be. So I reckon it's about time to write my eulogy. And all my friends, they're gonna cry and talk about all the good times, but they won't know what to say about me. So before I go, I'll leave behind what I want y'all to say at the time. So I'll go on and write it, my eulogy. Well, I reckon it's about time. I don't know how long it's gonna be, 'cause you know that I ain't got no family, and ain't nobody's gonna write it quite the way it ought to be. So I reckon it's about time to write my eulogy. And all my friends, they gonna cry and talk about all the good times, but they won't know what to say about me. So before I go, I'll leave behind what I want y'all to say at the time. So I'll go on and write it, my eulogy. Well, I reckon it's about time to write my eulogy, 'cause nobody's gonna know me like I know